With track day season fast approaching here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, we're going to do some chassis modifications to my buddy Jim's recently acquired 2019 Mustang GT Performance Pack Level 1 in hopes that he will bring his car out to the track with me this season. Today we're going to be installing the Bmr front subframe chassis brace. It has 4 points of engagement on the subframe. It comes with the attaching hardware. It comes in red and black. It retails for $219.95. We bought this one on AmericanMuscle.com, but it is available on multiple Mustang websites. Alright, we got the car up in the air, and the first thing we noticed is this sleeve goes up in this hole, and you have to slide it over to this hole. Well, this is not perfectly round, and it's kind of a little bit bent on both sides. So I saw this in a different video actually, so we're going to have to straighten this hole out a little bit so this sleeve will slide over here. So that's what Jim's trying to do now, and then he's put his finger in there just to make sure that it's smooth so we can slide the sleeve. Let's see if it works this time.
Okay.
Still not going?
Nope.
Alright, so we're going to have to mess with this subframe just a little bit longer just to make sure we can get these sleeves to slide in there before we even get started. Oh, what a pain in the butt. Alright, with a flat blade screwdriver, we were able to pry this down a little bit and get the sleeve up in there. So we're going to have to go ahead and do the same thing on this side. Now, apparently some cars you have to do this to, and some you won't. Alright, to do this install, all you need is a 24mm wrench or socket and a 21mm, which will take the upper lower control arm bolts off that will go through here. So we'll head over to the car, and we're going to start by removing those control arm bolts. And those have a welded nut on the back side, so you don't need to hold it.
I should do this first and then inspect it.
Alright, once we got those bolts off, we can go ahead and set the cross member in place. So you can just rest that there and then you grab the bolts. Like I said, we already have the sleeves in there. Go ahead and start the bolts, hand tight.
That's in there. Okay. Just to the side. Okay. Leave that there. You have these bolts.
We're just going to leave those started for now, and then we're going to go ahead and slide up the new bolts in through the sleeves. The hardest part of this job was getting those holes straightened out to get the sleeves up in there. Now we can go ahead and put the washers and nuts on.
Forgot about the washers.
Washers, Jim? Washers and nuts?
Yeah, washers always work. Those are not lock washers. Yeah. There. Okay.
Alright, now so this bolt head and the nut are both 24mm. With everything in place, we can go ahead and snug everything down. Torque spec.
Close enough.
And then we can go ahead and tighten up the 21s for the lower control arms. Using a swivel on the impact did make that a lot simpler. 10 Ugga Duggas.
Yeah.
Looks good, matches his car. It is going to make a mess when you try to change the oil now, unfortunately. So usually on the F-150s, I try to jam a piece of cardboard up in there anyway to make like a splash shield. So yeah, that's definitely going to hit right there. But yeah, it looks awesome. That literally took 5 minutes. The hardest part was getting these holes straightened out to get those sleeves in there. But once you do that, or like I said, you may not even have to do that, it takes 5 minutes. Looks awesome. Should add a lot of structural rigidity to the front end of this car. Guys, it's giveaway time. Now I'm going to get a little ambitious. This is a subscriber giveaway. I'm at 17,600 subscribers. I want to get to 25,000 to give this away. So this is what you're going to get. It's awesome AFE tactical backpack with a power pack. It powers the backpack. The backpack actually has a USB and aux cord in it, and this powers the backpack so you can charge your phone while it's in the backpack. Super awesome. Next, we're going to give away the Topped On code reader. I did a review of this in one of my videos. I'll post that in the comments. It's an awesome code reader, color graph, does all kind of stuff. You'll be able to scan and diagnose your own check engine lights. Third, we have this AutoWit Super Cap 2 jump pack. I also reviewed this in one of my videos. It's an awesome product. It's a jump box, but with a super capacitor, it basically takes the smallest amount of juice from your dead battery, recirculates it, amplifies it, and then it's able to start your car with the juice that was already in your battery. So like I said, 25,000 subscriber giveaway. Now I have had issues trying to do giveaways on YouTube. I can't get a hold of the winners. So I'm going to need you to follow me on Instagram, because that's where I'm going to announce the winner. And I'll be able to contact you through DM on Instagram. So if you want to just follow me the day of and then unfollow me, that's great. I want you all to have the option to win this awesome prize pack. It's going to be sweet. So I'm really excited about this giveaway. 25,000 subscribers. So that's it for today's video. As you can see, that Bmr crossmember brace, super duper easy to install, and supposedly it makes a huge difference. We didn't really do a side-by-side comparison yet, but we could do that with my car and his car because I don't have one on my car. So I'm looking forward to doing that to see if we really notice a difference. But the only hard part was, like I said, ovaling out those holes in the crossmember. Some people said they didn't have to do that. We obviously did. That was the hardest part. Otherwise, 5-minute installation. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for checking out my channel. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and have a great day.